Hey guys, and welcome back. I got Freddy's mill deck for you guys today, which I know I just did the proper way to mill deck like not too many days ago, but this is one of the tournament decks. Of course, it's going to be a mill deck. This is his version of it. It's alright. I don't know which one I actually like more. I mean, this one runs 25 cards and Sarah, so you are more likely to see your Avalock, but it's hard to choose what to Sarah to guarantee you that Avalock when you don't get them. But we'll get right into the deck profile here. He's only running 2 Nausicaa standard bears, clear weather from the row on your side, and boost 1 ally or revealed unit in your hand by 1. Instead of the normal 3, he's also not running the weather clear silver card. Is one of the cards that he took out. So if you go up against a weather deck, you're going to have a little bit more trouble, but it might work out. Then we got 3 Magni divisions. If neither player has passed, draw the top card from your deck and create a base copy of the top bronze card in your opponent's deck, then draw that immediately. These guys, you don't want to play them until after you've milled your opponent out. For sure, when they have 0 cards in their deck, that's when you want to play your Magni division. Unless you're forced into a corner, like you don't have your Avalock or something, and you're forced to play these guys to try to get them, then yeah, you're going to have a bit of trouble winning the game, because you just gave them an extra card. But you might be able to still pull it off. For the most part, just play these guys after you've milled them out, unless you have to play them to try to win the round. Then we got 3 Elba Spearmen, which whenever a player draws a card to their hand, boost self by 1. This counts for mulligan decks too. Whenever they mulligan a card, they're going to boost themselves by 1. And it's for each player. So like you play your Avalock, both players draw 2 cards, so they're going to boost each other by 4 then. Then we got Car. If you're playing Nilfguard, trigger as Nilfguard leader, trigger your leader's deploy ability. This guy will redeploy your Amir, so you can pop your Avalock to your hand again. Unless you're in a mirror match, then you could use them to pop your Azure to your hand again, so that way you don't actually deck out. Then we got Avalock. If neither player has passed, both players draw the top 2 cards from their deck. He's your main card in every mill deck. This is a card you use most to try to deck them out. With this deck, you can actually make each other draw 10 cards, just like the other deck. So he gets to mill a lot if you get to fully pull off his combo, which is really nice. Then we got Stefan Skull. Choose any card from your deck and place on top. If it is a loyal unit, boosted by 2, then shuffle the rest of your deck. This is how you guarantee your Avalock or your DM Shackles if you don't have them yet, because that's 2 of the main important combo cards, or your Renew, because I usually grab Renew if I don't have it, but I have my Avalock round 1, just because I like to play my Avalock round 1, and then if they don't end up killing him, round 2 I'll Renew him, and then do my combo. And we got Vicavaro Medic, which we are only running 1 in this deck, or Freddy is only running 1 in this deck, and this guy is pretty good. I mean, against Skellige, he's really annoying, but I think there was only 2 Skellige decks in the whole Gwent Slam tournament, because it's like so dead right now. But against other decks, I mean, you can steal a Foglet from a monster's deck, so they can't keep resin their Foglet. You can steal, usually there's something nice that's a bronze that you can take. Then we actually got 3 Rot Tossers in this deck, which spawn a carcass on your opponent's side, which after 2 turns will destroy all the other lowest units on the row and banish self. So this guy can be really annoying if you can't play around him or don't have a way to deal with a cow carcass. Like, if you set it up really nicely, then you can end up getting a decent amount of power from this. And I mean, all you really need to do is get a 5 power card, 5 or 6 power card to die with the Rot Tosser, and then you'll gain value as for a bronze card at least, because that'd make it 12 value card. But I mean, if you hit higher than that, then that's just crazy. I mean, I've deleted a 24 power before of Rand Warrior that I locked, and that was a lot of value. That was 30 points of value on a single bronze card, which is just ridiculous. So these guys can be really good if played right. Then we got Sarah. You may mulligan a card, but draw a card of the same color to replace it. This is to give you another chance to get your DM Shackles or your Avalock. I mean, if you're going for your Avalock, really, I mean, the only cards that are worth throwing back is maybe Carher and Renew to try for it again if you haven't gotten it. Because then at least you have a better chance of getting Stefan Skull or Avalock. But these are your combo pieces at the same time that you still want, so it is a bit rough when you're trying to get your Avalock and you're throwing a gold back. But it will pretty much guarantee you it. As for the bronzes, I mean, it will give you your DM shackles sometimes, which can be nice if you still need that. Or you can throw a silver back and hope for a decoy. And then we got Albric. If neither player is passed, each player draws the top card from their deck. Your opponent's card is revealed. This is another milling card, so he's pretty good. It's just another 1 mill. Then we've got Ajar Var Anhid. Shuffle up to 2 bronze or silver cards from either player's graveyard into their deck. Now, you only want to target your cards with this, not your opponent's, because your whole point is to mill them out. So, if you throw cards back into your deck, then you won't be milled out, and you'll be able to actually play more cards than your opponent. Really good card. And that's it for the units. So there is actually no sweers in this deck either, which is kind of weird, but it worked out. So we got 2 DM Shackles next. Choose a unit and toggle its lock. If it's a gold, demote it first. If it's an enemy, damage it by 2. This is your main card for your Avalock combo. You always use like Carher, your leader. Then DM Shackles your Avalock, return them to your hand, then start playing them over and over again by playing Decoy and your leader ability. Then we got Lacerate, damage all units on a row by 3. It is a mill deck, so I mean, your opponent ends up with a lot of cards on the field because you're making them play out their whole deck. So Lacerate is a really good card in this deck. Then Decoy, which is another way to return your Avalock to your hand, or in Albric or something if you need to do that, but it's best on Avalock unless you're on a mirror match. Then you can use it for your Ajar. Because the way to beat mirror match mill decks is to let them Avalock combo, and then you use a lot of your like returning cards to your hand to play Ajar to put more cards into your deck. Then they won't be able to mill you out, but they'll mill themselves out, which will work out really well for you. Then we got Marigold's Hailstorm. Damage all units on a row by half their power, rounding up and ignoring armor. This card is great for the same reason that Lacerate is great. They're going to be playing out their whole deck, so you're going to be able to ping a row for a lot of power. And hopefully it's enough to win you the round. Should definitely be after they play out their whole deck. Then we got Artifact Compression. Transform a bronze or silver unit into a jade figurine. This is actually what he took Sweers out for, I think. It was either this or Sarah. So, this card, it's alright. I don't like this card so much. The only good thing about it is to Artifact Compression to Avalock for the most part, or if they have like a really high powered unit they need to destroy. Because really you're just losing out on 2 tempo since they're going to get a 2 power jade figurine out of it. And you can't target golds with it either. So your only hope is to target Avalock after they make him a silver. Then we got Renew, which will resurrect a gold unit. Now this is to resurrect your Avalock round 2 after you've played him round 1, or if they kill him. And then Renew will be really handy to bring him back out, let you draw 2 more cards, and guarantee your Avalock combo more. Because I mean, even if they are running Artifact Compression, you play Avalock, they're going to draw 2. You play Renew, they're going to draw 2 more. And then you can actually do your Carhartt combo and make them draw 2 more. So by the time they've used their Artifact Compression or can even use it, you're going to have made them draw 6 cards. So this version deck, not too bad. We'll get into a couple games and we'll see how it goes. And I'll see you guys there. Alright, here we go into game 1. Looks like we're facing a Redivid. Shouldn't be too much trouble with a mill deck. Especially if he's running a lot of those deck thinning cards. Well, wow, we got all 3 Elba Spearmen, Avalock, and Stefan Skull as your... I mean, the only thing we really don't need in this and our DM Shackles. Okay. We're going to throw back Magni Division because we don't need them in our starting hand. Okay, we got Decoy. Artifact compression. We'll throw artifact compression back. And DM shackles. Lacerate, alright. Lacerate's not going to be helpful against an armor deck. I probably should have kept that arcane golem, but I don't really like that card so much. Unless it's against an Avalock deck. I was hoping for something better. We'll start out with
What is it now?
an Elba Spearmen.
What? No! How?
We'll just play one of them and hold on to the other two because he is playing Radovid. I'll Stefan Skull in now, and it looks like he's going to mill himself out for us, which is nice. And I'll put Renew on top of my deck.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Oh wow, he's going to super mill himself out for us. Okay. I'll take that. I mean, should I Avalock now or let him mill himself out once more? I think I'll Lacerate. Let him play out his last card and then Avalock. Because I don't want him drawing those cards. I'd rather have him, yes, fully mill himself out. Well, now we'll Avalock. There's my Renew for the next round, and my Carher. Wow, we got like everything. And we're not too far behind. Oh, he's actually going to leader ability? Well, now we got these two Elba Spearmen for the next round. I'm afraid he has a weather card. So, like, I don't want to waste off this standard bear if I don't have to. And nothing else really worth playing. We'll pass here. Because we can renew out our Avalock the next round. And this will put him down to 5 cards in his deck. He might insta-pass us here. That won't be too much of a problem. We'll keep this. This is actually really good. Everything we got. Okay, he's going to insta-pass us, so we'll use up the dead cow. The rat tosser. I want to hold on to this standard bear. And this will mill him out even more, so he's going to be down to 6 cards now. And then we just need to play our Avalock 3 times. And we'll mill him out. What's our last gold? We got Carher, we got Renew, we got Avalock. And Stefan Skull, so we got all our golds. We'll throw Sarah back. Okay, Magni Division, there we go. Well, we'll start out by playing our Elba Spearmen. Play out both of these and then renew our Avalock.
Thank not me. Thank
Since his leader ability's gone, he's not going to be able to use that against us. So having these 2 Elba Spearmen will be really nice.
What is it now?
Then we'll renew out our Avalock.
nasty wound.
Oh, he's actually going to put even more cards in his deck. Alright. Oh, is he going for an infinite chain with decoy? We can do that too with our Azir. Well, we'll play out our Avalock.
Appearances can be deceiving.
We got our Sarah again. Just gonna boost these guys up to 12.
I'll never be imprisoned again.
Oh, he's gonna Felipe, alright. Oh, he killed our Avalock again! No! No! Oh. Well. We lose. We'll play Elbrick. We just lost this round. That was a good play to deal with our Avalock.
Bloody non-humans.
Okay, he's gonna play those guys out again. We'll play it out though, I mean. I never like it when people surrender against me just because I did something to mess their deck over. But yeah, we are done for.
Regroup.
I can't even shuffle him back because he's a gold. Secret way how to deal with Mill. We'll play the standard bear. Kill their Avalock twice. While it's still gold. Aw man, because if he didn't kill that, I could have still milled him out. I'm like, what am I even gonna Carhartt now? I might as well do the Albrick. See if I can manage to mill him out with Albrick. Of course, he has infinite sustain with his Naneke and Decoy. So, I mean, all he has to do when I get him low is play Decoy. We'll go with Carhartt.
I am no Nilfguardian.
The Medic.
A highly curious case.
Resurrect one of these. Then we'll return Albrick to our hand. Because I could have resurrected the 2 cards in his graveyard so he didn't have anything left to shuffle with Naneke. I could have still milled him out if he didn't kill my Avalock. Man, we had such a great starting hand too. We had like everything. And then he just rip. Rip! Okay, another battering ram. He's gonna kill that off. Probably has another battering ram, but we're gonna Albrick, put him into the safety zone of 5. Hey, Tamarian infantry. Maybe Maelstrom will save us? I don't know. Is he really? He has all his Tamarian infantry in his hand? That's funny. Okay. Well, we're gonna Carhartt, or Amir.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
What is worth playing? I mean, I guess Azjar. Throw our dead cow and our lacerate back in our deck. Hope for the best with that. Return Albrick to our hand. Okay, we'll play another Albrick. Artifact compression. No! Do not decoy your Naneke. If I held on to artifact compression too, I could have... Don't decoy your Naneke yet, please.
I don't want to die.
No, okay, Tamarian infantryman, good. We're gonna play artifact compression on the Naneke. Now he can't decoy that at least. Oh, this is gonna be hard. We might still be able to pull off the win, I don't know. It depends if those last 2 cards after I play my Albrick again, if they're bronzes or not. Because if I can Magni Division and those aren't bronzes, I have a chance.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Oh. Oh, well, there's one of the silvers. Well, we'll decoy our Albrick and hope that that last card
To serve.
is not a bronze. No! And there's his Digestra. Oh, man. Wait, what? 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 We didn't have an Avalok or anything. What were you gonna... What? He was gonna win that. For sure he was gonna win that. Oh my god, okay, well we won it! We won it! He killed our Avalok twice, we won it with some giver-upper. Man, and he played that so well, like, the play he made screw over our mill deck. Well, that's the end of game 1, guys. Surprising turn of events there. We'll get into game 2 now. Alright, here we go, game 2. That last guy had us beat. For sure, he had us beat. If you played that out. We didn't have anything left. And if that was a bronze card on top of his deck, we couldn't have done anything. We got a decent amount of our combo right here. I mean, throwback Magni Division. We need to see, like, a Shackles or an Avalok. Throwback Artifact Compression. And... This might be Swarm Digon, so I want to hold on to a lot of this. I guess I'll throw back one of these Spearmen. Okay, we got the Renew. Whew. So we should be okay now. I'm going to play Stefan Skull on the back row. Put our Avalok on top of our deck. So we draw that when we play our Albric. Don't plan on winning this round 1. I'm going to have him waste off some of his weather cards here, though. I'm going to play one Elba Spearmen. Not going to use my weather clear yet. Because I need to save that for like round 2 and 3. Oh, he's playing some weird deck. Oh, he's playing the Death deck. This is one that I want to do too. Okay, we're going to play Albric now. This is going to give us our Avalok. And hey, it's going to give him his Frightener. Nice. Only thing we need now is DM Shackles. Okay, there's a Cyclops to throw that at him. Well, we're going to Avalok. It's 10 power now, so he's going to have to throw a Cyclops at our Cyclops. I mean, a Cyclops at our Avalok to kill it. And if he does that, we'll probably pass. Is he going to Frightener? Okay, it looks like he's going to Frightener. Is he actually, if he's going to give us round 1. Oh, looks like he's setting up for an Igni. So should I make him waste his Igni? Yeah, we'll standard bear. Boost up this Frightener. Okay. So he's not going to Igni us. He's going to give us the round 1. That puts us in a really, really good spot. We got Sarah. We got another standard bear. We do not have the card I'm looking for yet. Gonna throw back last rate. Want DM Shackles. No DM Shackles still. Gonna Elba Spearmen. We're gonna double Elba Spearmen this round and bleed him out. Okay, there's a Harpy. Play another one. Then renew out our Avalok. And hope that he gives us our DM Shackles. Oh, the Scorch! Rip that plan. Well, we're still gonna renew out our Avalok.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Hey, DM shackles, there we go. And a medic. I mean, we could take that Cyclops now. Well, now we'll car her. Car here. Play the DM shackles on our Avalok and return them to our hand. We're not going to be able to bleed him out too much, but we will be able to deck him out. I just cannot play my Avalok yet because he probably has another Cyclops. And I want him to kill off that 15 power if he's at least going to Cyclops us. Oh, that counted as a beast, so it dragged his Harpy out of his deck. And of course it landed on the middle row. No! And it protected him. Oh. That is not what was supposed to happen. Well, if I Avalok now, giving him a pretty easy way to kill it. Anything worth resurrecting? Maybe it's Foglet. Of course, I could resurrect this thing on him next round. I think we'll just Sarah for now. The standard bear. Make him play out one more card. Because he can't pass us yet. We could still win if he passes us. Oh, there's a second one. So that's 17 power. Okay. We'll pass now. This should thin out his deck some more. Let us do our Avalok combo in the next round. Hopefully he still had some Harpies in his deck. Nope. They're all in his hand. There's a Gyre. We'll keep this. We're going to resurrect that 5 power unit first. So that way that starts getting us value right away. Then we're going to Avalok. Okay, there's that.
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
We'll resurrect that. He's definitely trying to kill off our Avalok with the Cyclops. If he kills off our Avalok again, maybe I should have just Avalok there. I should have just Avalok there. Because even if he Cyclops, it would have done 7 damage and it wouldn't have killed our Avalok. Now if he plays something with Death Wish, that's going to boost up to enough for him to Cyclops our Avalok. Well, I'll Rot Tosser for now. Top row. Maybe that'll kill that off. Or maybe this Archspore will actually move and ping our cow. And I'll laugh. Okay, there's the Woodland Spirit. Okay. Well,
You will see
time for our Avalok to die.
your dream.
He definitely has a Cyclops. I totally messed up by playing my Avalok, not playing my Avalok when his guy was at 7 power. Because then at least I could have decked him out and played my Magni division for free. But now I'm not even really going to be able to Magni division. There's no way he doesn't have a Cyclops, or does he only run one Cyclops? Oh, he only runs one Cyclops, I'm guessing. Okay, whew. Wow. Well, that's cool. I mean, I would have bled him out last round if I knew that. It's kind of unfortunate for us, but... I'm gonna mirror.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
I actually play out... maybe Artifact Compression on that 9 power before that gets too boosted. I don't know how many more Death Wish cards he could have. He could have quite a few. If he throws that, though, he's going to get decent amount of value out of that. So I'm going to actually transform that. Return Avalok to my hand. There's another Death Wish card, alright. Before I play my Avalok, I'm going to play her and shuffle that Artifact Compression back into my deck. And a standard bear to clear out this weather. He has one card left in his deck, so we are going to be able to mill him out. I know 2 of those cards are Harpies, most likely. Arrakis Venom here? Yeah, Arrakis Venom. Alright. Then we're going to Avalok. There's my Shackles. Cool, I can lock his Spore guy at least. Probably wait for it to move back to the top row before I do that, because that would be the best Marigolds. Doran Gary into Drowner? It's not going to be enough to kill my Avalok. It will do 6 damage, though, to whatever he moves. Okay. Well, we'll decoy our Avalok. Play a middle row again. And draw 2. Before he kills off our Avalok, because we don't want that happening. Okay, there we go. Move to the top row, so I'm going to lock that. Now we've decked him out, so we should have this now. Oh no, he's going to Cyclops it. Oh. So he did have the Cyclops. Why didn't he kill our Avalok? I'll probably just Shackles this now. Just in case he has any more Death Wish cards. We have a lot of power to catch up to. I don't think we're going to be able to do it with 3 cards. This is why mill decks are not insta-wins. Which is pretty nice compared to other games. Usually when you mill them out, you just win. There's a Caretaker. Oh, he's gonna play another one. The trickery. We're gonna clear this weather. Boost up him, why not? Back up to an 8. Okay, here's an Arc Griffin. The last 2 cards should be Harpies. Unless he's only running 1 Harpy in this deck for some reason. I don't know why he'd only run 1 Harpy. We're gonna Magni Division. Draw another Rot Tosser. That might be helpful. Oh, there's the other Cyclops. So we're gonna Magni again. Oh, we got another Magni, good. And that last card is Artifact Compression.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Ooh, Lambert. There we go, we got our Artifact Compression. Looks like he only runs... Well, that is an issue. Yeah, he's forcing out my marigolds on this back row. And this middle row. Because I need marigolds lacerate. I can't Artifact Compression it. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough power. He overpowered our mill. Now we throw a Rot Tosser. Yeah, this row, because I mean, it's going to get rid of a 4 power at least. It's not going to be enough. And our Artifact Compression can get rid of a 10 power, but it's going to turn it into a 2. Ah, close. Well, there's game 2. He overpowered a mill deck. I mean, hey, that's pretty good. Kudos to you. We'll get into the next game now, and maybe we'll win that one. That's kind of crazy, because I've almost lost 2 games. I've lost 1 game, and I would have lost that other one with this deck. Alright. I think I like the other mill deck more. Alright, we'll see you in the next game. Alright, here we go. Game 3.
Patience is not a virtue.
Another Radovid.
To have.
Alright. Well, if he's running the deck thinning cards, this should be easy as long as we get our stuff. Well, we don't need these Magni Division in our starting hands. There's the Shackles, cool. And throw back another one, Lacerate. I guess I'll throw back a Standard Bear. Got the Maelstrom, okay. Well, we have Shackles and Stefan Skull. We just don't have... We're going to play the Elba Spearmen. We just don't have our Avalock or Renew. Which might end up being a problem. Okay, there's his armor gainer. We're going to drop Stefan Skull and put Avalock on top of our deck. I can't even risk playing him out round 1, really. Or if I do, I'm going to have to DM Shackles him. Oh, now I don't have to worry about playing him out round 1, okay. Well, to take this round, we'll get rid of that Trollolol. Just because I don't want him resurrecting that card with Shani or something, then eating the armor with his Dun Banner. If he's running that, that's usually their plan. Well, there's my Avalock. There's a Rot Tosser. I'll throw back a Standard Bear. Hopefully get Renew. Alright, decoy. We'll go with Avlok. Draw 2. Magni Division. Elba Spearmen.
Elves must die!
Okay, I'm gonna play the Spearmen. If we saw our Renew, I wouldn't have to worry. So if we draw gold with Elbrick, we'll be okay. Even if it's Carhar, I'd throw it back for Renew. Play the Elbrick. Nope. Looks like I'm gonna have to actually Avlok combo this round. And I just used my Renew on... I'm not sure, actually. Probably Stefan Skull, maybe. Throw something back into my deck. Yeah, because I could throw Avlok back in my deck, then Renew Stefan Skull and guarantee that I draw him. But we'll go with Amir for now.
But one punishment for traitors.
Gonna lock our Avlok. And return him to our hand. We will end up being able to lacerate this middle row for a lot of value. Then maybe even Rot Tosser it. Oh, looks like he's gonna lock our 10 power, alright. Well, we're still gonna Avlok. There's the Renew. No! I was all excited for a minute, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute.
I'm not afraid.
Renew's not the best thing. Azur's Thunder's not going to be enough to kill our Avlok. Thankfully. Torrential Rain, okay. Now we'll decoy our Avlok. Now we've decked him out, so we should be set now. Still no Carhar. I might Sarah my Renew for Carhar. After I play my Spearman, though. He can't pass us yet. As long as we play out most of our draw power cards, he won't be able to pass us. Oh, Felipe. Ooh. Well, that was a close one. I mean, it's at 3, so we could probably easily kill it now. We're going to throw back Renew, get our Carhar, and hopefully be able to pop this Avlok back once more. Commander's Horn. We'll Carhar. Play our Elba Spearmen. Turn Avlok to our hand. Just keep bleeding them out now. Pretty sure we got this. I mean, he's going to take this round, but we won round 1, so
Nasty wounds, those, but you'll...
it's not going to be too hurtful to us. Oh, he's getting commanders. Oh, he threw 3 cards back into his deck. See that in Neke? Really good against mill decks. I'll Avlok again. There's our Renew for Carhar. Now, if only I could kill him off. Oh, hey. Never mind. He's gonna kill him off. Okay, now we'll Renew.
What do you need me to do?
Carhar's doomed, I guess. Never mind. Bad play. Put the Magni division on top of our deck. He's going to use up another Commander's Horn. And we'll just pass here. Because there's no way we're catching up to that. We're way too far behind. We still have 3 card advantage on him now with our Magni troops. He can't decoy his Neneke anymore. And he's going to draw his last card here. We're going to have all 3 Magni troops. Can I throw anything back? No, I'll keep this because I'm going to draw out my deck anyway.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what
Oh,
I'm
there's the Shani.
doing.
We killed the troll lol, so I mean...
Not me.
Oh, Neneke! Shani into Neneke! Oh, stop putting cards on top of your deck. Oh, are they... Do all silvers. All silvers. Were they all silvers? Yes, they were all silvers! Oh, thank God. Well, we have no more... He can't draw those now with our Magni division, so we're pretty much set. Since he didn't put a bronze on top of his deck. Northern Realms could actually fight mill decks pretty well with Neneke. Because that's basically how Azar works, but they get to throw 3 back instead of 2. So if you run Neneke and Decoy, you'd pretty much probably always win against the mill deck if you got her. Well, of course you're going to get her if they even have a chance of thinning you out, so I mean, yeah. Gonna play the Magni division, draw another card.
Death to the enemy!
Does he have any bronzes that's like really worth resurrecting? I guess his battering ram. That battering ram's pretty strong. We just don't have anything to kill off with it yet. I might save that for last play after I play Lacerate. There's all our Magni division out, so all our draw power cards are gone. There's Dunbanner to eat that little bit of armor. Which now that row is armorless, so we don't have to worry about that. I think I'll just start forcing them out with cow carcasses. Because if we kill that 4 power, then we'll kill an 8 power and then a 13 power if he really has nothing left to play on that row. But he probably has more Dunbanners, but they're just going to be 8 powers. So after this cow kills us 4 power, we'll be able to delete 16 power with our next route tosser. We'll see if he has any way to defend from this for now. If he defends it, we'll throw another rot tosser and turn after this one dies. Reinforcements. Stefan Skull into the... Okay. Ulzer's Thunder. Well, that's going to kill that off. He's probably going to play another one of those, so... Another Dunbanner for another 13. Which I want them at 13. I'm going to play my Standard Bear. Boost that up. Yep, there's Dunbanner to eat the 5 armor. There's our cow to burn him away. Now we have another rot tosser. This will take care of the 4 power. then the 8, and then all his 13s. Oh, Felipe! He has another way to defend. He runs Renew, too.
I've no mercy for your kind.
Well, that's okay, I can DM Shackles that before. I'm gonna actually DM Shackles that, kill it off so that way my cow can kill that 4 power. Oh, the battering ram. Alright. Well, that's going to protect him pretty well. So... we'll throw one more Rot Tosser back there. Kill off his 7 power. Okay, there's another one of those eating that armor. That's gonna open up that Stefan Skull into his battering ram that we're gonna resurrect. So we'll do 3 damage to that. Really wish this was at 6, because then I could set it up for double play, but that's not gonna happen, so we'll damage the shiny. That back row is really open to a Marigold's now, so pretty sure Marigold's is going to win us this. And if that's a Marigold's, we don't have too many rolls that a Marigold's going to hurt that much. What is that card? I don't think that... Digestra? Yeah, I was going to say Digestra. Oh, there's the commander's horn. Oh, now we'll Marigolds. And then lacerate and take the win. Oh, there we go. There's forfeit. Well, that's game 3, so... the deck's not too bad. I'm not sure which mill deck I like more. But now, Northern Realms has definitely come up with a way to stop this mill deck shenanigans. So if you're running Northern Realms... and mill is pretty prominent right now, I'd definitely run Neneke. Neneke with your Shani for mill decks. And then, yeah, Shani or Neneke. Like, you get 6 extra cards in your deck then, they can't mill you out. And make sure you put a bronze card in, so when they play their Magni division, you don't get, like, totally done for. But, yeah, that's the end of this deck, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.